War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. Life before death. Strength before weakness. Journey before destination. Death is unstoppable. One must face it as a fact of life. Be mindful. Be grateful. Be positive. Be true. Be kind. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. That as long as we are being remembered, we remain alive. It is much easier to be brave if you do not know everything. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. Most of what I say is complete truth. My edit button is broken. I have given my word that only death will take me from you. In the haunted house of life, art is the only stair that doesn't creak. I quote others only in order the better to express myself. Rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him. We are good to others only because we think that that is or will be good for us. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. Only courageous hearts can endure the bitterness of truth. Speak to me. I will spend my lifetime trying to understand you. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. Until you have suffered much in your heart, you cannot learn humility. When truth is replaced by silence, the silence is a lie. The butterfly counts not months, but moments, and has time enough. Your preciousness lies in your essence. It cannot be lost by anything that happens. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. In business, professionalism is not a tactic, but a moral value. All wars are won or lost before they are ever fought. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Nothing happens until something moves. Over time, hidden truths morph in the dark soil of deceit into something much worse. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Appear at points which the enemy must hasten to defend. March swiftly to places where you are not expected. Amid the turmoil and tumult of battle, there may be seeming disorder, and yet no real disorder at all. The serpent, if it wants to become the dragon, must eat itself. Instinct is a makeshift, an admission of helplessness before the problem of reality. Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly? Memory can make a thing seem to have been much more than it was. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Not all things that fall down break. Some develop wings. If the world is against the truth, then I am against the world. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where intention goes, energy flows. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. You must take life the way it comes at you and make the best of it. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. The best knowledge is knowing yourself and your inner being. Life isn't worth living unless it is lived for someone else. If you wish to be out front, then act as if you were behind. If you follow the enemy's shifts and changes, you can always find a way to win. If everyone wants to be somebody, I want to be somebody else. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Hearts can't be broken because they're made of marzipan. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. Your time is way too valuable to be wasting on people that can't accept who you are. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Always blow your own trumpet. Blowing someone else's is unhygienic. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. There are few reasons for telling the truth, but for lying, the number is infinite. Settle one difficulty, and you keep 100 away. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. The true vocation of man is to find his way for himself. They don't actually want you to do your own thing, not unless it's their thing too. Education is not the learning of facts, it's rather the training of the mind to think. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. I will continue my path, but I will keep a memory always. Despite the heart-numbing frost, my soul is blooming like spring. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. A human being is part of a whole called by us the universe. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. When you are identified with the One, all things will be complete to you. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. Other people are only aspects of our own greater being. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Dream as if you will live forever. Live as if you will die today. When you know what you want, and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. From a certain point onward, there's no longer any turning back. I knew it like destiny, and at the same time, I knew it as choice. We must meet the challenge rather than wish it were not before us. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it.